All right, this is Ruben Lowing here in McAllen, Texas. All right, I am learning so much from Eric Lofholm and Michael Duke and um, Victor Antonio. Okay, but I'm going to teach something here I think is going to help everybody out. It's marketing in your niche. And I'm going to give a shout out to Ron Weinberg, who taught me this years ago. Okay, like crazy, 18 years ago. All right. When you when your niche is, these are the people that you get right connection with, like right now. Okay, and so when you Ron Weinberg taught me that you look at your past clients. I was a mortgage real estate broker, and people that you had the best rapport with, they like you like them. They most cooperative. They gave you the most referrals that came back for repeat business. And so for me, when I did that, they all came from the construction business. And I was like, well, how did I find these people, right? Well, what it was is my hobby was shooting, and so I would go to the shooting range, and that's where they were. And then I was helping somebody out. They just bought a brand new Springfield 45 with a Colt frame, and they were like all over the place. They were thinking the sights were off. So can I try? And so I shot the black right out of target, right? And I showed him what he was doing wrong. And then other people kept coming to me. And what happened was is people would see my level of competency on the shooting range and just overlay that on everything else that I did, which is, if you're one way in one thing, you'll be that one in anything else. I learned that when I was fighting for Roy Jones Sr. But what I found out was that when you do those things that you love, it's usually because you're good at it. And other people who are trying to learn those things, they'll gravitate to you, so you can, because you can give them advice and help them get better. Okay, so that's how you find your niche. Now, here's what I'm doing right now. I'm calling real estate agents, and because I was a broker in that field, and I'm promoting the Saving Your Future book, and they're very cooperative. I even had somebody who's a certified trainer for Dave Ramsey, and there was some resistance there, and I didn't know that they charge for that training. Did you know that they charge to the people that are John Maxwell certified? They charge for that course. I'm like, no, we don't charge. When people say they want to do something, when we're licensed and we help them, determine, what provider they want to use, and the providers pay us. And she was very open to that. And I tell them, that when I saw this book, I'm thinking this would be a perfect format for like a first-time homebuyer seminar, or for your clients, your people you've sold a house to. Now they immediately change. They're no longer in the market for a house. Now they're trying to figure out how they can, pay off that mortgage so they can start saving more money so they can retire. And it's like the receptive rate is like off the hook with these people. It's easier for me to talk to. Now, if I have somebody who's a nurse, or a nurse practitioner or whatever, I'm sure enough going to have them talk to Bernadette Kim. If I get somebody who's got a background with bookkeeping and accounting, I'm going to have them talk to Wayne Castillo. So, there's you see, that's how you use your niche, not just who you can be related to, but if you got somebody that's in your office that comes from a field of somebody that you're talking to, it's probably a good idea to match them up. Okay, so it's get your niche, how to find your niche, and match up in your niche. All right, have a great Tuesday.